What's good, YouTube? This is Pr0Alex 92, and I got another Wi-Fi battle here. This is an OU match I had some time ago. This is recorded on a 3DS, and the resolution is a bit better than your standard DS. You can't really tell. You would have to see it to believe it. And this is being recorded on this old webcam I have. So yeah, it's slightly different. I'm gonna go ahead and start this battle. Speaking of the 3DS, I highly recommend, if you can get it, if you can get your hands on it, get it, because it's well worth it. I mean, it's just amazing. There's so many features on this damn console, but whatever. To the battle. I switch out fearing an earthquake here, or an earth power, and I know my Napoleon can't take one, so I go into something that can resist it, like my Azelf here. And I just take this time to nasty plot up, thinking he's going to switch out, because I don't know why would you stay in on an Azelf that'll kill you. And he sets up on me with toxic spikes, and I never seen that shit before, so I'm thinking he's gonna stay in. So I just go for the psychic here, and this guy switches out into an Umbreon, and of course that's just my luck, Umbreon. So I switch out knowing I can't take a Shadow Ball, Payback, or whatever dark move is gonna do. So I go into my Infernape early in the game just to get rid of this damn Umbreon, because I don't want this thing walling my team. And it goes for the Confuse Ray, which is again odd, because I've never seen Confuse Ray on an Umbreon before. I know it can learn it, I just never faced against one. So I get hurt by poison, that's gay. And then I go for the sword dance here, and I hurt myself with confusion, which is gay again. More hacks. That's just what I need. And it goes for sand attack. I don't know why, but it did. So of course I get hurt by poison again, brings me at the high yellow. Some miracle happened, I snap out of confusion, I just go straight for the close combat. I want to get this thing out the way, as soon as possible. Don't want this thing walling my team. I just don't want it at all. It just needs to go. And Umbreon goes down by one close combat. I mean, it would have died anyways, because it's dark type, and my Fernape is super powerful with all this damn attack it has. And then I get hurt by poison and all that bullshit. And my defense drops. So he switches into a Gyarados here. And regardless, of course I'm going to switch out, because I'm at minus 1 defense and special defense and attack. So I'm going to switch out into my Zapdos here. And I know this Gyarados is going to set up on me. Obvious Dragon Dance, saw it coming. So I go for a Thunder Wave, because I don't want this thing outspeeding me, and I just want to take it out. But this guy predicts my move and goes into a Nidoking, which is a nice play on his part. And I know I'm probably thinking it has Ice Beam or Stone Edge, so I go into my Infernape as Death Fodder, and he sets up on me again with Stealth Rocks this time. So I'm like, okay, he's gonna set up on me. I might as well take this opportunity to hit it as hard as I can and get rid of this damn thing. And my Infernape goes for the close combat. He does a shit ton of damage on this Nidoking. Crit didn't even matter, because it would have went at least to half health, and the next turn I would have brought him an Azelf and take it out with one Psychic, as you'll see. And of course I died to a Poison Jab, because I'm at minus 1 defense and special defense. So Inferno goes down. He did what he had to do. He did as much damage as he could. That's good. And this guy gets Black Sludge Recovery. So I send him my Azelf here, and I get hit by Stealth Rocks, and I just go for the Psychic, like I said, because I know I'm going to outspeed it. Life Orb, not Banded or Scarfed. And his Nidoking goes down. And then I take recoil damage here. So he sends in his Heracross, and if my Empoleon would have set up to Stealth Rocks earlier, then this Psychic would have completely KO'd this damn Heracross. But I decided to stay in, because I thought it didn't have a Focus Sash. Unfortunately for me, it did. Right there. Look at that shit. Focus Sash. And I know it was going to go for Mega Horn, but a miracle happened. It misses. And I'm sitting here just being proud that the thing missed, and I don't have to deal with that crap. So I go for a Psychic, thinking I'm going to take this Heracross out and get it over with, because that thing is a monster. if you leave it out on the field with all this high attack and all that shit. So he goes into his Gyarados, I guess saving his Heracross for later. And this Psychic does about half. Yeah, half. A little more than half. So I know I'm going to be able to take this thing out, and I'm going to outspeed it. Unless it was Scarfed, I don't know. I still would have just taken it out. Yeah, his Gyarados goes down. So that's a win for me. And I get recoil damage. And then this guy goes into an Ampharos. Yeah, an Ampharos. So I go for the Flamethrower thinking maybe that's a little stronger than Psychic. So seeing how much Flamethrower did, no, I thought I should maybe Psychic would have done the same shit. Because it's not resistant to neither of them. And I'm low enough in health to the point where he can take me out with any move, pretty much Thunderbolt like he just did right now. My Azelf goes down, but he did what he had to do. I took out, I think, 2 Pokemon, which is good on my part. So I sit in my Lucario, and this is the part I've been debating about, whether I should have went for Extreme Speed, because he is Choice Banded. Extreme Speed or Close Combat. And I thought to myself, maybe I should go for Extreme Speed because, you know, that Heracross is still alive, and I know that Heracross is pretty fast. And unfortunately for me, I get Parahaxed, which cripples my Lucario. And seeing as Ampharos was at half health, I think I should have went for Extreme Speed, but whatever, it's over and done with. And that way, if I would have used Extreme Speed, it would have been able to take out this thing. So I'm fearing the Close Combat, and I'm at -1 defense. I'm going to switch out to Serebii because I know it will resist the Close Combat here. And I get poisoned from the damn Toxic Spikes, and I get hurt by the damn stones. And this guy, like I predicted, went for Close Combat. And I think I quad. No, I don't quad. I resist it though. I know that. So Serebii gets hurt by the poison, and I go for the hidden power of fire, but this thing is faster than my Serebii, and he takes me out with 1 Mega Horn because that's just overkill. And that's unfortunate for me because I just lost to Serebii, my only Serebii. Whatever. So I send in my Empoleon to revenge kill it. I do have the priority stab move Aqua Jet, and I'm able to revenge kill, and it goes down. So his the wire here, and he sends in the Pokemon I freaking hate going against, this damn Dragonite. This is my second or third, probably second Dragonite I faced, but I faced more like them on before on other games like Diamond and Pearl version and shit. So I'm like thinking to myself, I need to get rid of this damn Dragonite. I don't want this thing to, I don't want to lose to a Dragonite. I just hate it. I just hate going against Dragonites. I don't hate them, I just hate going against them. So he sets up a second Dragon Dance, and then I go for another Hydro Pump, trying to hit it as hard as I can, but unfortunately for me it misses, and he's able to go for the Fire Punch here. And this Fire Punch does a shit ton. So I go for the Hydro Pump because I need to hit this thing, like I said, as hard as possible, drop it to the lowest health, so I could throw in a Pokemon that'll just take him out. So I know I'm not going to outspeed it, and I'm just going to go for the Aqua Jet, get, you know, that little damage. It matters to me because damage is damage, and if you're going to die, I might as well at least do something to it. And he's able to take me out this Fire Punch. The critical hit did not matter at all. It was going to die regardless because that thing is right now a monster, and it can possibly wreck my team. So I send in my Zapdos here, and this right here is the moment of truth. My Zapdos is a hero. Spoiler alert. Alright, he goes for his stab move, Dragon Claw, at +2 attack. I don't even know if it's Adamant or Jolly, but this thing, my Zapdos, survives with 2 HP, and I'm able to get the Thunderbolt off. I'm so happy I got rid of this damn Dragonite. I hate going against them. It's so damn bulky, and they got a lot of move pools. I remember in freaking Hard Gold version, as soon as I took out Lance's first Dragonite, I was so happy. Yes, I don't have to deal with this shit no more. And guess what? He throws in another Dragonite, and just when I thought that thing was defeated, he throws in the third one. I'm like, what the? This is some bullshit. But whatever. That was the battle. Hope you guys like it. Like, comment, subscribe. I have more videos posted. Right now I'm currently working on Pokemon Black version. So yeah, peace out, man.